Hello everyone, welcome to Love and Light of 144. So I'm coming to give y'all a quick message. Alright, so the message that I am receiving, y'all, is daydreaming and I'm thinking about daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. That's just what keeps playing over and over in my mind. So what I'm getting is your person is like whenever they get alone or if they're at work, they could be doing something depending on what their job is. You know, if it's something that's heavy or like they dealing with anything dealing with something that can affect them, like can harm them or whatever, they don't. But whenever they do get time, you're on their mind. You're on their mind a lot, like especially when they're at home at night and they're laying in the bed, or if they're say for instance they're taking a bath, you know, they're in the bathtub and they're just relaxing. They're thinking about you. Or if they're in the shower. What just hit me is they're in the shower, y'all. You know how you can put your hand up against the wall and, you know, just and drop your head down and let the water just run on top of your head and down your back or all over your body, whatever. That's what I'm visualizing. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing someone doing that in the shower and they're thinking about you. They're not, you know, playing with themselves or anything like that. They're just thinking about you a lot. Got you on their mind, wondering what you're doing, where you're at. Could you be possibly talking to somebody? Could you be possibly laid up with someone? Or they're also just thinking like, wow, man, I wish she was here with me right now in this shower. Or wow, man, I wish she was just laying right here beside me in this bed. Wow, man, I just miss her so much. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot goes through this person's mind. You're always on their mind. It was just hitting me of which deck to get, y'all. So I'm gonna go straight to the point. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get. But I'm really getting that your person just, or this particular masculine, okay, it could be a female too, taking how it resonates, y'all. But, and you know what else I'm getting too? That y'all think about each other a lot. Like, even if this person is just alone and they're thinking about you, maybe because of this person is thinking about you so much that you end up thinking about them. You could be laying in your bed, or you could be sitting in your bed, you could be doing whatever, watching TV, or just on your couch, or whatever the case may be, and then all of a sudden he just runs across your mind. That's because he's constantly thinking about you. Or you could be at work, or you could be anywhere, or in a store anywhere, and all of a sudden someone just loud says the person's name, and you looking around like, what the world? And now at a point you even going around looking through the store like, who is this person? And you realize that this person just has your person's name, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not even your person, you know what I'm saying? But it alerted you, and you even kind of, it threw you off to the point to where now you're going to search to see who this is, see if it's really him, you know? It's funny, but that's what I'm getting, y'all. But really hard and deep that it's your person in the shower. I'm getting that really deep and heavy. Your person in the shower, and he's leaning over in the shower, got his head up, his arm, you know, his hand pressed up against the wall, and he's just in that shower, y'all, and he just taking that water, just letting that water just run down through his, you know, down his neck and his back and everywhere, and he's just thinking about you. That's what I'm getting. Timeless. Okay, I'm gonna have to come this way because I got my phone on the charger too. So timeless, y'all. And what I'm getting off of that is just, it's just timeless. You know, like your love is timeless. Like, it's just always, y'all love each other. And even though y'all try to shake it off, it's there. It's not going anywhere, okay? Speechless. Okay, you make this person speechless. When this person is around you, or like if he sees you, or he just speechless, y'all. It's just something about you. And he got to stop being fearful. I'm feeling like your person is scared. Maybe a person is afraid to come to you, because maybe he's, look at it came out anyway, stop being fearful. Because maybe he's afraid that if he approaches you, you won't listen to him. He's afraid of you rejecting him. He's afraid of you I'm getting like a kid, you know, when they do something wrong and they done got caught, and then you know you got to hear the parent's mouth. And so he's just sitting there just taking, he's looking at you with big old eyes, and he's just like, oh man, I'm about to hear it, it's about to come at me. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like, yeah, I'm getting like a big kid, like he's scared, you know, in some type of way. And he don't even have to be like that, because see, it's like, I feel like in this situation you had to do head over heart in this situation with this person, because I'm getting that this person was very detached. Like, I'm getting that this person was very emotionally unavailable at the time when you and him were seeing each other. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But it's destined, okay? This is destiny. Y'all are destined to become one. Y'all are destined to come together. All right, this is destiny. This is 06, okay? 0600, so 6, okay? Stop overthinking. See, that's this person's problem. This person is in that shower and he's thinking about you, but then he's like, man, I wonder if I go to her, if I talk to her, will she listen to me? What's she gonna do? Is she gonna snap on me, man? What's going on? This dude is like, he's freaking out. Like, that's what I'm getting. He's freaking out, y'all. This person is really freaking out. He's doing a lot of overthinking. He really is. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking. He's always constantly thinking about you. You're always running. Whoa. Just like them cars just ran out of my hand. He's like always thinking about you, y'all. Like, seriously. You're always on this person's mind, but this person's always overthinking him. He just need to just do it. Just need to go with the flow. That's what. Stop being fearful. He just need to just do it. You'll never know. A closed mouth will never get fed. Okay? If you don't go and find out, 656, if you don't ever go and find out, see what's really on this person's mind, on this person's heart, you'll never know. I mean, you might be actually about to just give up on something that could be great. And 710, and it says, right, you know, destiny is out here. Okay? You just need to just do it. 717. You just need to just go and just approach this person and just say what you need to say. Stop being fearful. Go to them. Fear is false evidence appearing real. It appears real, but it's not. Stop being so fearful. Stop being stuck in your head. You're overthinking. This is a lot going on with you right now. Whoever I'm picking up on, stop. Okay, whether it's a masculine or a feminine, just stop. Just go to her or him and just say, look, I need to really talk to you. Can we please talk? Okay, I really need to express some things to you. I really do need to get this off my chest. I just really need to say some things to you, and whatever it is that you're gonna say, then hey, I'm just down for it. Let's just go talk. I really need to just talk to you. Okay, please, can we just have this moment? You know what I'm saying? 808. Okay, and I mean, that's what I'm getting. That's what you just need to do. 0808. Just stop being afraid. Just go. Just step to her or step to him. Say how you feel. And just let it go. Just go with the flow. Just 80818. Just go with it. Like I said, a closed mouth will never get fed. If you don't ever approach this situation, it will never ever, like, you will never know what's what. But in the end of it, you'll see that it could be something great. You know what I'm saying? White evil eye, purity and focus. Yes, so this is pure. You know what I'm saying? This is pure. Okay, look, just do it. Okay? Just go ahead, 0844, just go ahead to your person, to this feminine, to this masculine, whomever I'm picking up on, just go to the person, okay? And just say whatever you need to say. Just focus on what it is that you really need to say to this person, and then just do it. Because I'm getting that your intentions are pure. Just step to her or him and express yourself, okay? It's a water sign, all right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So just approach this person. Say what you need to say. Get this off of your chest. Get this off of your heart. Okay, like I said, you'll never know. 0918, you're 0919. You'll never know until you actually just do it. So like I say, stop being clueless. See, you look. Whoever I'm picking up on, you just really all in your head, and you're being clueless because, like I said, you think that ain't nothing going to happen the way you want it to happen, and it will. Just go. I feel like you know where this person stay, or either you know where this person works. If they're in a place where you really can't, like, their job, their office, or whatever the case may be, if they're in a spot where you really can't just go to them and be like, look, we need to talk, you know what they say. I mean, it might be kind of crazy to pop up on them, but I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, because you just never know. But you'll also never know if you never actually take the chance to just go for it. Okay. The first time I saw you, I fell in love. Yeah. So your person fell in love with you the first time they saw you, regardless of where it was. Okay, if it was the when y'all came together, I'm getting that you've probably already known this person. I'm not getting like this person fell in love with you the very first moment they saw you. Maybe though, possibly. But what I was picking up on was that your person, your person was fell in love with you like when y'all. I'm getting years later. Okay, 1044. I'm getting years later, and you and your person ended up seeing each other again after so many years. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it hit him. I feel like that's when it hit the both of you. I feel like y'all both like had a moment of like staring at each other. Okay, 1101. That's what I'm picking up on. My crown chakra is just itching like a mug right now. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Like y'all haven't seen each other in years. And then when y'all finally did see each other again after all these years, it's just like a whoa moment. Okay, and it was a long whoa moment. Okay, it's an earth sign as well. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, take it how it resonates. It could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or North Node. Okay, you know what you feel. See what I'm saying? You know what you feel at the bottom of the deck. You know exactly how you feel about this person. Just go, because this person that you're feeling this way about could possibly be feeling the same way. And if y'all destined to be together, y'all both feel the same way about each other. It's just that I'm getting this a runner chaser situation. I'm getting that the feminine, or take it how it resonate, okay, y'all. I'm getting that the feminine chased first, okay, and then all of a sudden y'all went through a lot of separations, like coming together, separating, coming together, separating. You understand what I'm saying? And now this feminine that I'm picking up on as well is 1210 is not chasing anymore. So now you're becoming the chaser and she's becoming the runner. So, but I feel like the both of you feel the same way for each other. 1221. So just step to her. Because before, like I said before, it was always her coming to you and stepping to you. Now it's time for you to step to her. But you will never know unless you do it. Okay? Yeah, so just approach. See what happens, okay? I feel like it's going to be something great. I feel like it's going to be something that stop being so hard on yourself. See? Stop being so hard on yourself. You're taking this way too hard. Like, it shouldn't have to be this. Well, okay, what I'm getting is the reason why it is this hard for this person is because the one that's become the chaser now is because this person's never chased. 130013. This person's never chased. Okay, this person the women has always approached him. Okay, take it how it resonates, y'all. Reverse it if you need to, okay? My throat chakra is trying to close up on me, y'all. Wow, I need some water. I ain't got my water. My throat chakra is trying to close up, and my throat is starting to hurt, is what I'm saying. And this is really hard for this masculine. Wow, because this masculine, like I said, this masculine has never had to chase anyone. He's never had to approach a female ever and express himself. The female has always done this to him. You see what I'm saying? 1333. It's never been the opposite. But now in this case, it's the opposite because this man, you've done something to this guy, okay? And I'm feeling like I said, if it's a runner chaser situation, this is a twin flame situation. But you two are I feel like are going to come together in union. But what I'm getting is this masculine has never had to do this before. Never is what I'm getting. And this is different. You made him change. This man is about to chase you. This man has never done this before. So this is a big deal for him, okay? A very big deal for this masculine, okay? 1404, this man has never done this before and you're making him chase you. It's not so much as you're making him, it's just so much as you're not kissing his butt, okay? What I'm getting is that when you approached him because I feel like you're a very strong feminine. And you're not afraid to say what needs to be said. And when you want something, you go after it, okay? And you did that. Going after this man or going to this man and speaking what you spoke to this man, okay? And you and this man, y'all did whatever y'all did. Y'all came together, y'all talked, y'all chatted, y'all chit-chatted, y'all friends with benefits, whatever it was that was going on between 1441, between you two, it happened, okay? 1444. And you fell for this man. Y'all both fell for each other. They both fell for each other, okay? But this masculine, like I said, I got already in the beginning of this reading that he was emotionally unavailable. You understand what I'm saying? And he fell in love with you. So that's why this masculine is about to chase you. This masculine, that's why he's so all up in his head. He's fearful about all this. He's afraid because he don't know what you're going to say. 1510, he's afraid that if he approached you and he's never done this before, this is something new to him. This is 1515. This is something that's brand new to this masculine. And he's afraid that if he approach you and say these things to you, that you will not give him the opportunity, that you will not give him the chance, that it might be a wrap. Okay, this is what this masculine is feeling. I'm getting y'all, because I know a lot of you feminine out there are like, no, I'm done. I don't want nobody from my past. But what I'm getting is, even though that you and this masculine had a friends with benefits type situation, this masculine never hurt you. He never like dogged you out. He never cursed you out. He never disrespected you. He's never abused you in no way whatsoever. He was just he was just emotionally unavailable because of the situations that he's been in his past. You understand what I'm saying? He's never hurt you like other masculines in your past done. Okay? Or feminine, take it how it resonates, you all. This person that I'm picking up on has never done this to you. It's just that he was afraid to give himself wholeheartedly to you at the time. And even though he fell in love with you, he was afraid to give himself completely to you like that because he didn't know what was really going on. Okay? And this is different. I feel like this masculine has been in love before, but never on this level. You understand what I'm saying? He's never loved like this before. Never loved like this before. So he's never loved like this before. This is different. Okay? It could even be an air sign, or air sign could be involved, somewhere down the line. Okay? So air sign is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay? It's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Take it how it resonates, all right? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node. Excuse me. So it could be somewhere in your chart, okay? Your birth chart. All right. So, but what I'm getting is that this man has never done this before, y'all. That's why it's so scared to him, okay? And he's speechless. When he approach you, he probably gonna choke up. That's why my throat started hurting. He's probably going to choke up big time, but he's going to get it out. He might even start stuttering. He's going to be so nervous, but he's going to get it out. He's going to get it out. He is. I feel like he's going to approach, and he's going to finally say what he needs to say to you. He's going to say it. Okay, all this came out, y'all. So air sign came back out. But he's going to approach you. He's going to say what he needs to say. He's going to get it off his chest because he needs to say this. His throat chakra, his throat is hurting. 1744. So he's being pushed to do this and to say the things that he needs to say. He needs to come on and say it to you. He's being pushed. Okay, orange, evil eye, happiness and creativity. Okay, when he come on in, he's gonna be creative about it and all, y'all. He might. I'm not gonna say like right from the gate. Whenever he comes and approach you and say that he need to have this conversation with you, I'm not getting that he might be creative in this matter, but I'm feeling like I feel like your person is going to come to you, and I feel like your person is going to talk to you. I feel like your person is going to ask you out on a date, or if you would like to come to his home and eat dinner. 1818, and then I feel like whatever is going to happen, then he's going to be creative about it. He's going to put some stuff together to where it's going to be beautiful. Even if it's at a restaurant, he's going to have it to where it's going to be so beautiful and nice. He might even pay for a spot to where it'll just be the two of you in a certain area of that restaurant. You understand what I'm saying? If it's not going to be at his home, he might actually pay extra just so that you and him can have that nice spot where he can have it just candlelit, and it'll be just the two of you. Where that way he'd be able to have this conversation with you face to face like he needs to. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like this is what's going to happen. Okay? Stop overthinking. Came out. It came back out. Red evil eye, courage and confidence. So he's going to get enough courage, y'all, to come in and do this. He is. Eventually. When, I don't know. But it's going to happen. He's getting up enough courage. He's having 1919. He's building up enough, courage to come on and do this, and he's confident enough that when he do that, everything will work out the way that he wants it to. You know what I'm saying? Freedom. And when he do, maybe he just needs to have freedom, y'all. Maybe he needs to have some free time. Maybe this person works a lot, because I'm not getting like a third party. I'm not getting a third party, y'all. I'm not getting that it's a woman in his life. Okay, the third party could be his job. Okay, maybe he, like I said, but I was about to say, maybe he works so much to where he needs to make time for himself. All right, have freedom to do this, or freedom to breathe. Maybe even doing this 2002. I'm getting that, asking you out on that date, and y'all have that date, y'all have that long conversation about everything that needs to happen between you two, or whatever it is that is going to occur. I feel like he might even book something, y'all. He might book something for you and him to go someplace 2020. A vacation, like a vacation, like somewhere distant where it's just going to be the two of you. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all can make this time for each other and get to know each other on a deeper level. Well, y'all won't have to be afraid or have to rush. You know what I'm saying? Because being friends with benefits, maybe y'all just get together every now and then and do whatever y'all would do. But it wouldn't be all the time. You understand what I'm saying? It would be here and there and there and here and hit and miss and this and that or whatever. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, I feel like he's gonna make time for you. He's gonna free up time for you. 21. Yeah, 2101. It's going to be more of time for you than it was before. Where, like I said before, he was emotionally unavailable. I'm getting this time he's going to be more open and vulnerable, and then open and available. Seriously, that's what I'm getting. Hopeless romantic. True love conquers all. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all, he is a hopeless romantic. And like I said, I feel like when this person come to you and say, can we have a talk? Can we talk? Can we, have a conversation? Because I really need to say some things to you. When he pull you to the side, he's going to say some little things to you. And he's going to say, look, I really want us to go out on a date. Are you willing? Because it's some things that I really need to express to you face to face, where we have time to really sit and talk, and I feel like you're going to accept it. And you are going to go with him on this date. Like I said, it could be out at a nice restaurant where he actually book a spot where it's just going to be you and him in that area. Well, you know what else just hit me too, y'all? Like a cruise or something. He might end up booking a cruise for the two of you. Something like that. Take it how it resonates. But it's going to be somewhere really, really nice. Somewhere it's going to be beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to get up enough confidence within himself to do these things. Okay, 22, to make it right for the both of you, to where y'all both can have freedom to do the things that y'all need to do. Follow your heart. Ooh, oh Lord, sorry. Hold up, y'all, to get that right. Oh, well, I bumped it. Anywho, follow your heart. Okay, it came out. Follow your heart. He's you. When he comes to you, it's going to be more follow your heart. Okay? Because I'm getting that you might be like, I don't know. But when he say all these things to you, the Most High is asking you to follow your heart. Okay? Don't be stubborn. I'm getting your divine feminine, so I'm not getting that you'll be in your ego, because I feel like you done had a lot of ego deaths. I feel like you're going to really listen to this masculine, hear him out. But don't be too prideful, okay? Don't let, your pride get the best of you. When he say these things to you, you're going to know anyway, because I feel like you're very in tune. You're very intuitive, and you're going to use your discernment. You're going to feel like he's legit. You're going to feel like he's being very honest. Like I said, his intentions are very pure. They are. So I'm getting that you're not going to be, just really hard up on him. You're not going to be like snappish. I feel like when he say these things to you, like I said, the Most High wants you to follow your heart. Just follow your heart. And also, too, to your masculine he needs to follow his heart and come on to you. That's what he's about to do. Okay, yellow, evil eye, health and clarity. So you have a lot of clarity. Your masculine has a lot of clarity about all of this now. He knows exactly what it is that he wants to do. And he's going to come do it. And so what follow your heart is more so you feminine. You divine feminine is more of follow your heart, because I know a lot of us can really be in our head a lot, and we tend to just be like, no, and we'll overthink as well sometimes. But in this case, don't. Just hear him out. Listen to what he has to say. Because a lot of you are praying. A lot of you are praying and asking the Most High to send in your true kingdom spouse. Send in your true divine masculine. Send in your true ordained husband. You know what I mean? And this is what the Most High is doing. So even though it might be someone from your past, this is not someone that did you dirty. the Most High is not saying that this is the one that you just be like, no, get out of my face. No, it's not him. He didn't do you wrong. This man, to be honest, I feel like he had pure intentions from the gate. Maybe he was a little off because of him. He might have even tried to treat you a little bit like the options that he used to deal with. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like that. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. You know, this man, I got a feeling like he was trying to show you some things more so than words. I feel like it was more action than words with this particular masculine that I'm picking up on. But it's just that he was afraid because this person has been hurt before, and that hurt was hurt. Okay, that hurt him. It hurt him bad, and he didn't want to go through that no more. But he can't shake you. Okay, is what I'm saying. He can't shake the feeling that he has for you. It's unshakable. You're unshakable. You're unshakable. Y'all 25, 44. You are unshakable. And he sees this. He feels this. That's what I'm saying. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. This person thinks about you constantly. He can't get you off his mind. 25, 55. That's how he knows that it's deeper. The way he feels about you is deeper. Okay? Anybody else he could shake. He done did it. He done shook him off. You know what I'm saying? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. He done shook them off. You see what I'm saying? But with you, it's hard. It's hard. And what I just got too with you, you're I feel like you got a natural butt. Because what just appeared to me was when I said shake your booty. When you walk, I feel like your butt, like, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but I feel like when you walk, you have a shake with your walk, okay? Is what I'm getting. I'm sorry, y'all. My ear is itching like a mug. My right ear is itching like crazy, okay? So your person could be talking about you. He could be talking about you right now to particular people, to someone that he can really trust, okay? I feel like he's talking to someone that he can really trust about you, and it's my right ear. So it's good. Whatever kind of conversation he's having with someone, it's a good conversation, 2656, okay? It's a great conversation. You're pulling from your reserve. Okay, so maybe before... hold up. Okay. Thank you, Lord. Because I was trying to figure out exactly where he was pulling from. Okay. He's pulling from his reserve because he's constantly thinking about you so much to the point to where, like I told you, his throat chakra is trying to close up on him and everything because his throat is hurting because he's constantly thinking about you, and it's things that he really needs to say and get it off of him. And by him continuously keep trying to hold it in, it's blocking his throat chakra because he's wanting to come, but he don't want to come. He want to come, but he don't want to come. He needs to say this, but he don't want to say this. It's starting to hurt. My throat's starting to hurt again. This is what I'm saying. He's blocking his throat chakra, y'all, because he wants to come in, but he don't want to come in. He's afraid. He's scared. This is a whole bunch of mixed emotion going on with this guy. Oh, my goodness. But he's pulling from his reserve because he's overthinking so much. And doing so is pulling a lot of his energy, y'all. And he's pulling from his reserve with this. He needs to just go. Just do it. Seriously. Because, like... yeah, my throat chakra is hurting right now. 2818. And then 911. One chapter ends and a new brighter one begins. This is what's happening right now, y'all. See, he's pulling a lot from his reserve because of him overthinking a lot. And when he just need to just go with the flow. I'm getting that for him to just... for his throat chakra to be acting up like this, I'm getting that the Most High done gave this person the green light. He's just afraid. Pink Evil Eye, love and friendship. Yeah, y'all are gonna be what they say, homie, lover, friend. Y'all are gonna be homies, lovers, friends. Y'all gonna be just all of that in one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be chill. Y'all are going to be so great together. Y'all are going to be chill, like, all the time. Y'all are going to trust each other. You know, 2909, everything is just going to be on the up and up with you and this person. Like, it's not going to be nothing negative about it. I'm pretty sure y'all going to have y'all ups and downs, but it's not going to be anything that's going to be too bad to where y'all going to be just 2919, y'all going to be beefing heavy. No, y'all are not going to beef heavy at all. Y'all are not. Y'all are going to be on the up and up with each other about a lot of things. And it's a fire sign. A fire sign just came out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Okay, take it how it resonates. Don't be heartless. Okay, fire sign, don't be heartless now when this person comes in. That's what I was just saying. 2949. Don't be heartless. Look, I was saying don't be too prideful, but don't be heartless, okay? Like, when this person comes in, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Don't be evil. Because fire signs, you know how they can be. All right? They can be very blunt and very crucial. But I was about to say, if it's an air sign that's coming to this fire sign, you know, when that air get to blowing, it might push that fire on and make it spread. You know what I'm saying? It might make it just roof, like be rougher. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who the person is. So your air sign, you might need to, you know, really pay attention to how you're gonna try to approach this fire sign. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that fire sign is closed in and you come in and you know that air just comes on and spin around them, then it can you know cease it, make it come down and you know just go out. But also no, it also can blow you know the wrong way and catch some shit, do some stuff. 3055, you know what I mean? It just depends. Okay, and now if it's the earth sign, you know you're gonna ground in. Okay. This earth sign can ground it in, and yeah, it can ground it in and just what is it, harvest this, you know what I'm saying, to where it'll just be at ease, be at peace. You know how when you looking at certain movies or whatever, right, and that fire would turn blue, you know, that's because it's done cooled down, it's comfortable, it's at peace, right? And they can be calm together. And then this water sign, with the water sign, you know, coming into the fire, it'll bring smoke. You know, especially like if it lets it out, if it puts it out, okay, it can bring smoke. All right, y'all get what I'm trying to say? What I'm saying is, Lordy. Just be cool. Just be fire sign. Just be cool. That's what I'm just gonna say. Just be cool. Green evil eye, success and happiness. So it's gonna bring happiness, y'all. It's gonna be happiness. The second card saying happiness. So it's gonna bring happiness. This relationship is gonna be happy. Cause I'm happy. Come along if you you know what happiness means to you. So y'all are gonna be happy together. I really feel like y'all are. Okay. So yeah. Don't be, fire sign, whoever I'm picking up on, please don't be too rough on this person that comes in. Please don't. Just, okay, what else just hit me is cool. So, you got the fire, the air, earth, and water. You got all signs out here. I'm getting also, too, that somebody could have all 4 signs, all 4 elements. Yeah, in their chart. And I'm feeling like it can be in all the major parts of your birth chart, okay? So y'all might have all 4, whoever I'm picking up on could have all 4 elements. And in major parts, major signs, major planets, you know what I'm saying? Just take it how it resonates, y'all. Like, yeah. So you can be very, I'm feeling with all of them together, you know, it's just kind of putting me in the mind of the 5th element. Yeah, it's putting me in mind of the 5th element, y'all. Like, I couldn't even say that right. The 5th element. If you have all of these in you, you could just be a very cool, calm, and collective person. You know how to balance them all out. Like, that's great. Seriously. You might be a person that you don't even really like. You probably like a mellow person, for real. Like, you can have all of them in you, and you just be chill. You don't let too many things bother you. I feel like you could be a person that just really let everything, you know, you cry. I feel like you feel your feels and you cry. You do whatever it is that you do, 34, which comes out to be 7. So take it how it resonates, y'all, okay? All right, but what I'm getting is that you could be a type of person that really just be cool all the time. Like if you're hurting, you're gonna hurt. If you're crying, I mean, if you're hurting, Lord, if you're feeling some type of way, if you're in your feelings, if someone broke your heart, if someone that made you angry, you're going to feel those feels. And you even to the point to where when you're upset with someone, you express yourself. But you ain't got to go all in. You ain't got to 34. You ain't got to snap, crackle, and pop. But you'll put a person in their place. You know what I'm saying? And then that's it. You're going to go about your business. But now if they want to go left, you'll go left. 34, 44. You would if you need to, but you don't have to. And then the things that you feel them, and you release it and you let it go and you give it to God, and that's it. So I'm getting, like I said, that you're a very cool, calm, and collective person. You don't really let a lot of things affect you, bother you. You'll feel it for a moment, but then you just go on about your business. 35. You go on about your business. That's it. All right, Lord. Okay. About to say anything else. I'll take them. Trust the process. Yeah, just trust this process. Everything is going to be everything's going to work out like it needs to. Light blue, evil eye, protection and peace. Yeah, because this right here is protected. This is a destined relationship. A destined relationship. Okay, you're destined to come together. All right, and then this relationship is protected. Okay, and you're very humble. I feel like the both of you are humble. You and your masculine. Okay, open door policy. So like I said, I'm getting that you are a very calm, cool, calm, and collective person. Open door policy, to me, I'm getting that you're open to reasoning. You're open to listening. You're open to I feel like you're a very understanding person. 35, 55. I feel like you're a very understanding person. Maybe back in the day, you probably used to hold on, let me move my chair back, son. You might have used to be heartless if you need to be, you know what I mean? Like maybe you could be cut very, very cutthroat, you know what I mean? But I feel like over time, you have learned to control all of that about yourself. You learned to control your temper, for real. I remember a long time ago, my brother told me I was in a fight, and my brother was there. Well, you know, anyway. I was fighting, and my brother, I got up off the person. Excuse me, spiritual burp. I got up off the person, and my brother told me, he was like, man, he was like, how you be doing that? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, how you can be just whooping somebody down and then you just 36, 44 and you just get up? And I told him, I said, because I could feel their pain. And I just get up. But what would happen is I could be fighting, I could be just going all in, and blackness come around me, like I'm blacking out, right? But I only see that person. And then as it start to just completely black out, I still see that light, and then it start widening out. And once it start widening out, I could feel this person pain. I back up. So that's how I started learning how to control myself. I had to learn how to control my temper. Because my temper used to be terrible. I had to learn how to control it because I used to really black out, and I had to learn how to not do that. Because at a point too, when I started having my children, I realized, like, I got kids. I gotta calm myself. I gotta learn how to control my temper, even with them. You know, I had to learn to control a lot of things. My older children saw a lot of the unhealed version of myself. You know what I'm saying? But as I got older and I learned to control everything, I've healed through some things. You know, I've healed through a lot of things. But and people still try to bring my past up. Now, I'm not the same person that I used to be all those years ago. I've changed a lot. And due to that, you know, like I said, I had to learn to really control my temper. And like I said, I used to black out, but I could always still see a little bit of light. And then I had to widen it out. I had to do this. I had to break free from that. Okay, so, but that's how I had to learn to control it. So what I'm getting is, I'm getting that you're a type of person where you had to learn to control a lot of your temperament. You could be very ruthless if you needed to be, or if you wanted to be. You know, but you've learned to control all of that over time. And now it's more like I said, I'm picking up that you're a very understanding person, that you will listen to people, you will hear them out. But once because see, I'm getting to that this is what you do. You'll hear them out, but in the mix of it all, see, you listening to them. You're listening in between it all, right? You're in it, like you're hearing what they're saying, and then you're also hearing what they're not saying. You understand what I'm saying? And then you just take it from there. And then you'll even ask them another question probably. You'll probably ask them something else just to see what they would say. And then that right there is what's going to really do it. And if something ain't adding up, if they math ain't mathing, yeah, you're gone. You're going to tell them, all right, well, you know, I wish you the best. And goodbye. And that's it. It ain't, I'm sorry, it's funny, but it's not funny. But like I said, you see things for what it is, and when you be listening to people, you read in between the lines. That's what it is. You read in between the lines. You pay attention to everything, and you read in between the lines. And once you get that little piece in that middle, that 3944 that they're trying to avoid saying, once you peep it, it's a wrap. It's no going back. Like, nah, I'm good. I wish you the best. So my advice to you, masculine, that wants to try to come back and that wants to really, really come in. But like I said, I'm 40. I'm really getting that this person is his intentions are very pure. And that he's coming in and is going to be very honest. Very sincere about everything, right? 40-10. It's just totally and completely up to you and what you're going to do. But like I said, I really feel like the Most High is answering you in this situation. 40-20, so take it how it resonate, okay? Let me get out comments, cosmic insight, see what's popping. All right, so I'm getting from the gate confession. It fell out the box. Confession. He has some things he has to come in and say to you. He really do. A lot. 40-40. All right, and it was someone else in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage. Yeah, so someone was trying to sabotage this, y'all. Ain't no telling who it might have been. Like I did mention something about options, you know what I'm saying? So it could have been someone in the middle. One of the options, you know what I'm saying, that didn't want to let this person go. Whatever the case may be. But this person wasn't with nobody. When you came along with this person to be with this person, or whatever y'all had going on, friends with benefits, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. 4111. Whatever it was, he wasn't dating, you know, anyone. He had friends. He had friends. He had options. If he wanted to go here and chill with that person, we would. If he wanted to go there and chill with that person, he would. He might have had a particular person that he would take out to eat dinner, that he would take out to the movies. You know what I'm saying? And he had particular people that he would actually cook for. And then y'all would do whatever y'all would do. Okay? And he actually had people that he would just probably conversate with over the phone. He probably had females that he dealt with and had sex with before 4141 that he probably boned and it just wasn't that good and he just probably ain't doing no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's just taking that resonance. I mean, come on, we're all grown. All right, it is what it is. We're grown. I mean, I feel like this person just really kept it real. I'm just being real, okay? Distant. So I feel like you and your person are, I mean, I know y'all are apart physically, okay? I'm not going to say, well, he was emotionally distant then, but I feel like he wants to be all in now. All right? But y'all are distant from each other. I don't know if y'all how far away y'all stay from each other, but y'all are distant from each other because y'all not communicating. I'm getting that you and this person not talking at all. All right, 4222, for real. Oh Lord. So it's pets. Someone need to give a pet more attention, I feel. Okay. Or someone might be gifting you a pet. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Maybe he know that you love animals and he probably come to you with an animal. With a, like a little cat or a dog. Something simple. I don't know. And I ain't gonna say a dog is simple. A cat ain't simple. And neither one of them simple. But what I'm saying is I feel like he's going to bring you something to show you that he loves you. Okay, 4255. Okay, this person is really manifesting you. Yeah, tell the universe exactly what you want. Okay, he's manifesting the mess out of you. Because you're constantly on his mind. You're always on my mind. Challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. Yeah. So y'all had it. Like I said, I really feel like your person is doing a lot of work. He really is. Open up your heart. Okay. It will help you attract more love. All right. At the bottom of the deck. And this could be, I feel like divine feminine. I feel like you just so focused on your money right now, and then God just really ain't on your mind. You giving yourself a lot of love, and you ain't really got your mind on a guy. Maybe you did pray, you know what I'm saying, and ask the Lord, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. But and then you just also like, what, Lord, whatever is meant for me is just for me, okay? And I'm just done. So whoever you send my way, it is what it is. But you prayed for that exact type of person. You know what I'm saying? You let the Most High know the type of person that you're wanting, and then like I said too, you sat there and said, Lord, I really want my ordained husband. Okay, 4404. I want who's meant for me and only me. I want my own man. I want my dude, okay, to come forth. Boom. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's up to you. Because I really feel like this is your dude. But it's up to you, though, on, what you want to do. It's totally up to you. All right, take it how it resonates. See your honeymoon. Honeymoon. Yeah. Feel like y'all are going to go on a honeymoon, y'all. Y'all are going to do some. A water sign came back out. All right. Fire sign came right out behind it. And pregnancy. 4440, y'all, when I looked up just then. All right. So All right, so it's going to be a water sign and a fire sign, and then going to come together, and then somebody going to get pregnant. Someone's going to get pregnant. Someone is expecting. So 44, 55. Someone's going to get knocked up. You're either going to get pregnant for sure with a child or children. So you can be pregnant with twins, triplets, take it how it resonate, okay? Okay? Or you two can start a business together, all right? Take it how it resonate. Y'all can, y'all are probably going to end up building something. If you can't have children, well, hey, if you can't have children, the Lord always would do what he want to do anyway. If you can't have them, and shoot, he might put something in there. If you done had a hysterectomy, right, for instance, if you done had a hysterectomy, the Most High might put something in you to make you be able to carry this child or children with no problem. You understand what I'm saying? Boy, would that be something. Boy, that would be something for real. But again, too, if you know you can't, like I said, y'all might be just going to start up a business together, okay? Take it how it resonates, y'all. All right, Lord, anything else in this day? Anything else? Hold up, I think something flipped over. I just got the yawning, y'all. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. Again, relaxation. I feel like you and this person is going to be a relaxed couple, like a chill couple for real. That's what I really feel. Ooh. All right, so yeah, someone was lying in the mix, and I don't believe it's your person. I believe it was whoever could have been in the middle. Like I said, it could have been whoever they could have been dealing with, or maybe someone told them lies about you, or whatever the case may be. Okay, gambling. So someone could have been gambling. Okay, finances hit me. Somebody could have been gambling with someone's finances. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody's money. It has out here liar. So someone could have done some things with this person's money, y'all, and lied to him about it. Yeah, somebody could have did some things behind the scenes, y'all, and lied to this guy about their money or whatever the case may be. Whoa. All right, so patience, y'all. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Yeah, you just got to be patient, y'all. Let this water sign, fire sign, whoever, take it how it resonates. Let them work on themselves. Let them become the person that you need them to be for you. Because the Most High knows exactly what you need and who you want. But he wants this person to come in when they are completely healed. You understand? So you continue to just do you. This person probably got to go through a divorce, or either he's experiencing a breakup, okay? So take it how it resonates. Maybe he was married, getting divorced, or maybe he was, whoever this liar is, like, was messing with his finances, okay? Could have done some things behind the scene that just, anyway, it caused a breakup or whatever the case may be. So just take it how it resonates, y'all. Yeah, just take it how it resonates. Guardian, lost loved one watches over you. So you're being watched over. You're very protected. Like, this relationship is going to be very protected. It's going to be divinely protected, okay? Because y'all are meant to be together. Y'all are meant to come together. This is the divine union, okay? 48. This is a divine union, and can't nobody stop that. Can't nobody stop what's meant, okay? Because I'm getting that this is an ordained. This is going to be an ordained marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Most High ordained this, okay? He sent you in to do what you needed to do with this masculine, okay? And once it got handled, that's all it needed to take, because you woke this person up. This man fell in love with you, all right? Someone's spying at the bottom of the deck. Someone is spying. It could be this liar, whoever she may be, okay? Take it how it resonates, y'all. But yeah, I'm getting that this person is a trip. Whoever this person is that's doing some things behind the scenes is a trip. Okay, we're not even going to get into all that. I ain't studying this liar. Okay, intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscence. See, I told you this person's daydreaming and he's thinking about you. Daydreaming and he's thinking about you. Like, he reminiscing like a mug. For real, he misses you. All right, moving. Change your residence, y'all. Maybe you about to move, or you about to move in with your partner. Take it how it resonates. At the bottom of the deck, Mercury retrograde. Oh, Lord. I apologize, y'all. Goodness. Maybe this person is really tired. Because every time I pick up on this particular divine masculine's energy, I get the yawning a lot, y'all. 29, 30. I get the yawning a lot, y'all. Maybe this person is tired. Maybe this person is beat up, beat down, just beat. Maybe he's just tired of being lied to, too, y'all. I don't know. Maybe He's tired of people playing on him, playing games and doing things behind the scenes, y'all. Maybe he's tired of these people spying. It's just a lot. Okay, just take it how it resonates, y'all. Something's not right though. That's for darn sure. I don't know anything else. Anything else, Lord? I'll just stick. All right. Commitment. And told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Commitment and date night. Like I said, y'all are going to end up having a whole conversation about a lot of things, and it's going to let him know where he stands with you when y'all have this talk. When y'all have this date. When y'all have this date, it's going to let him know exactly what he needs to know and what he needs to do next when it comes down to you. And this man's going to ask you to marry him, y'all. Okay? All right, y'all. That is the end of that. If it resonates with you all. Okay, hold up. Because I had cut it, but, you know, open up your heart again. So, that is it, y'all. If it resonates with you all, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Again, thank you for joining Love and Light of 144, you all. You have a great night.